Amazon is asking for all sorts of tax breaks and incentives from cities like Pittsburgh as it competes for the company's second headquarters. Money editor John Delano has the details.
Amazon, looking to locate a second headquarters with 50,000 jobs, has asked cities to outbid each other with taxpayer-funded incentives to attract the company. But it turns out Amazon's been asking and getting that for years.
Amazon has qualified for $1.24 billion in incentives.
Billion?
Yes, billion.
Jennifer Beam, managing editor of the Pittsburgh Business Times, says a national study by her parent company found that Amazon has received more than $1.2 billion from all levels of government as it quadrupled its sorting, fulfillment, and distribution centers.
These incentives have included everything from tax abatements to tax credits to an urban renewal grant and other types of grants as well.
It's a strategy that has worked.
Their strategy has been very effective at getting these types of incentives. What they've been doing is they've been going into communities really quickly, oftentimes secretly.
But there's not much secret about Amazon's HQ2 or second headquarters contest, as much of the bidding seems public. Carnegie Mellon University business professor Sundar Kekri says it's more than money.
Obviously, from a business standpoint, they will be looking for incentives. But I think it's not the financial incentives that will drive Amazon to Pittsburgh. I think the biggest incentive they have here is the quality of people that they'll be able to interact with because of our university system.
And while some worry that tax breaks for Amazon will never get repaid with good-paying jobs, Kekri is not concerned.
Given their performance of how they have grown over the years, I think they have a good shot of giving back to the taxpayers whatever we give upfront to them in terms of concessions.
John Delano, KDKA-TV News.
Now, the state government has created a website to try to persuade Amazon to build its second headquarters in Pennsylvania. The Amazon in PA website highlights some of the better things about the state, such as its proximity to 40% of the U.S. population, the lowest cost of living in the Northeast, and its 6 international airports. Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Harrisburg, and the Lehigh Valley are all working on proposals. Amazon has a due date of next Thursday.